Good morning and welcome to Husbands Bosworth, the gliding centre. And yes, that is an array of D-Maxes. And we're here for the launch of the new D-Max. I'm Ben Quirk, welcome to Planet Auto. Now the chassis etc. remains the same with the powertrain, so the 1.9 turbo diesel 4-cylinder. But to be honest, it didn't need to change. It's dependable. And well, it'll cope with pretty much everything you throw at it. So what's actually changed? There's one new thing that completely transforms this. Rough terrain mode. It allows D-Max to read the terrain and then put the power down to a level that hasn't yet been possible until this latest model. And it really does transform it. The other thing that's been added is the ADAS. They've just uprated that whole system. You get adaptive cruise, which it did have, but now it's got stop-go. It's also had the road sign recognition built into it as well. Now we did have rear cross traffic alert on this as standard, but now you've got rear cross traffic brake. Trims, same as usual. So you've got the utility, the one with steelies, and the one over there looks beautiful. It's just, I suppose, the raw bones of a pickup. But saying that, you still get things like the reversing camera. Now you'll see some of the styling's changed as well. I think it's far more understated. I mean, we've got a new surround on here. There's now an air curtain as well. So you've got the vents that run down the side of the new fogs. And these, by LED, with the daytime running lights running across the top. It's a completely new grille as well. I think it suits it. And it's still got the amazing approach angle, departure angle, and crossover angles that make it, well, capable on pretty much every surface. Look at the chunky cladding. Side steps, keyless entry. And yes, it's not quite as high as our Mudmaster that we had a couple of weeks ago, but it's still pretty damn formidable. And the interior has been reworked. Now we've got the 9-inch because we've got the V-Cross, so the top of the range. Still got the rotary that allows you to change from 2 high to 4 high to 4 low, and you've got all your other buttons as well. Descent control, heated seats, all digital, all singing and dancing, and all the mod cons and convenience that you expect from D-Max. Well, at least when you go for the V-Cross, but even the utility is well equipped. It just doesn't have heated seats, etc. Here, it's not just the screen, it's what's enveloped in the screen. You can see things like the angle of your vehicle, you can see your ADAS, and even your tyre pressure, etc. What mode you're in, so 4 high, your transfer box, etc. And everything's nice and straightforward to get to. So you've got your shortcuts here, nice and responsive. Yes, rotaries. Now it's not changed too much in the interior, but the additions do lift it. It still remains one of my favourite pickups. Perfect for the family, farming, mountain biking, or just getting off the beaten track. It combines utility with lifestyle, and it always has. The thing is, it just gets better and better. We've got the auto box, still an old school handbrake, comfortable heated seats, and yeah, it's perfect for the long haul. The back hasn't changed much, but we'll have a quick look because well, it's rather nice. Big chunky grab handles, and there's a grab handle even above the driver's side. It's quite a rarity. Nice trim on the seats, and just something to make it a little more modern. And look at that, a USB. Now V-Cross, well, this is a level that I suppose I'd go for. You know, you've got comfortable armrests, you've got all the mod cons you need, and you can go pretty much where you want. To the accessories, look at this. An Isuzu branded sport bar. Just looks raw. You'll notice also you've got V-Cross here. A soft opening tailgate, always a must. But now, check this out. Power roller top cover. LEDs and very simply operated. You can get truckman tops and all types of things. That's it. There's already a range of accessories that fit this. And in case you're wondering, this has already been adapted so it can run electric powertrains. If you like this type of video, why not subscribe to the channel? You just hit the button on the right hand side. It's free and you'll get an alert every time we upload. Also, if you do like the video, why not give it a like? It all helps and it means we can get more cars. Thank you. Solid, dependable, 18 stone jumping up and down on it. And there's some additions to safety at the rear too. So we've got a reversing camera, and we did have rear cross traffic alert, but now it's got rear cross traffic brake too. And dependent on trim, LED shield style on the rear. And there you have it, new D-Max. Right, well, seeing all these D-Maxes around and all the mud, I think it's about time to go and play.
Ben!
So under the bonnet we've got the same engine and the same gearbox. The primary X. The main thing that's changed on this is, well, way more safety, including a reversing camera. You've also got adaptive cruise, road sign recognition, stop go, and all that ADAS that makes driving, especially in motorways, city driving, far safer. It also allows for an NCAP 5 rating. D-Max has always been a formidable vehicle, great fun, and that's on-road or off-road. I mean, we drove one all the way to Goodwood, didn't we?
Oh, we did. We had an awesome road trip in it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, if you can actually combine the comfort, convenience, tech, safety with everything that these pickup specialists offer,
Yeah.
it's a win-win. It really is a good combination.
In a word, it's what you've come to expect from Isuzu. A pickup that's dependable, good on-road, exceptional off-road. On roads like this, you will feel the suspension. The thing is, it's body on frame, so ladder chassis. It makes it exceptional off-road, but when it comes to roads, it's not independent. You know, you've got leaf springs on the back. So it gives you a decent drive, but it's not going to be up there with, high-grade SUVs. But you expect that.
Exactly.
There's something nice about the agricultural feel of D-Max, but now they've upped their game with all the safety, and some of the stylings change for the better as well. And as we know, the auto box is actually the preference for farmers, which I never thought I'd hear. Don't like a manual though. And the all-wheel drive system works in exactly the same way. So you've got your 2 high, your 4 high, and your 4 low, and then you've got your diff lock. But now you've got rough terrain mode. Fields, mud, inclines, declines. Well, it's just a day out with the Isuzu. Look what else is new, Annabelle. Now got a reversing camera. I do like the power of a 1.9. In my eyes, it's got enough power for what it needs to do.
You've got to just love how well the D-Max handles, doesn't it?
And drops gears. Decent acceleration too. Travelling at 60, yeah, a little bit of road noise, but nothing to really write home about. And there's one thing I want you to remember. When we go off-roading, they're strictly road tyres. So this is what you'll buy from your Isuzu dealer. I think on that note,
let's go get ready.
is this the off-roading one then that we're doing now? Oh, cool. My favourite.
By the way, I'm Andy. Nice to meet you.
I do like the smoothness. Not every day you get to travel down a runway or close to, is it? They feel so sure-footed, don't they? They just don't change in that way. They just get better and better. Just notice we've got a shed load of them following it. It looks quite cool, doesn't it?
So, we're in rear-wheel drive at the moment, which is fine.
Yeah.
Do a couple of laps around here. We're going to play with the terrain mode as well. If you press that one,
You go straight to the car settings,
yeah. So transfer 2 high, 4 high,
Yeah.
4 low. And
So it's still the rotary.
yeah, still the rotary, and then that puts on rough terrain as well.
And it works in all the modes, doesn't
In all
it?
the
That is
modes.
clever.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at the old buildings.
Just put you into 4.
Wow.
If I press angles,
Yeah.
there we go. We've now got the anglometer, and here we've got steering degrees as well. So
Okay. All the information you need.
back up and back on the power again.
Somebody's gone a little overzealous there. Corners well, doesn't it? There's no excessive body roll either. You know, considering ladder frame chassis.
To get out.
Nice. It's easy to recover as well if it goes one way, you know. You pull it back quite nicely. It's a clever idea to advance things like the lights in the ADAS system as well.
And they've got twin cameras now as well.
Yeah.
Quite a big improvement.
Looks like everything happens here.
Finding a slightly new route. You don't the route now, don't you?
Ooh, mud.
We're going to go into low now. So
Okay.
quick stop, usual thing, push into neutral.
There we go. Now to the hardcore part.
All the same
Oh,
controls on, hopefully, and low range.
power just pulls it, doesn't it? Oh, you can feel it. It trudges, doesn't it? There's no unnecessary sliding, is there? I mean, coming down hills, it's not out of control, is it? It's just...
Keep the power on. Don't oversteer, like steer me. We'd like, personally, that to be a bit bigger.
Yeah. No, that's a recommendation I'd go for as well. It's a shame it's not here as well.
Yeah.
Because if it was there,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have to keep looking left.
It's useful for me as the instructor. because,
Exactly. I've never seen so much mud. So this is a rough terrain mode, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. This is fun.
Okay. And then power. A bit more and hold it. Hold the power.
Oh wow.
Hold that power.
It's doing it.
Keep that.
It's regulating it. I'm not backing off at all.
Ah.
That is clever. Alright, yeah, you know where you're going. Yeah, no, I kept my pedal at exactly the same point
good.
then,
And you-
but
and
it
you
kept
was doing
backing
that.
off, yeah.
So that's what the rough terrain does that it didn't do before.
Right, yeah, because otherwise it'd just spin, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh, like an overdrive gear.
And so this rough terrain really comes in. I don't think the previous model would have done some of the stuff that we've got going on here.
Well, up that hill then it would have struggled, definitely.
Yeah. And straighten up,
Wow.
straight across, and up this one, and you can use the high side if you want to. Surprisingly grippy.
Wow.
Steer to you a tiny bit. Yeah, tiny bit. Yeah.
Look at them all.
So hard. So straighten up. And steer to me, and power. Give that power.
That is remarkable, isn't it? It doesn't just waste the power, it puts it down very efficiently.
And come in.
Wow. Whoa.
Give that power. Keep it on. It's nice and easy over here.
Even though I paused
Steer you
then,
a tiny bit. You get the power.
we are high, aren't we?
Ah.
Ooh.
Your steering wheels are just passengers there, aren't they? The technical terms, not in.
Yeah.
Keep that power on. Let that system work.
It's a hell of an improvement, isn't it? It really is.
Proper muddy and
Oh, yeah. It amazes, doesn't it, what it will actually go through. Did you think it would cope as well as it has?
no.
Yeah.
Steer to you.
No, that new rough terrain mode.
Driving God. Straight ahead.
High praise indeed. Someone's having a picnic.
Come over.
I'm
Aim at that
expecting-
post. Aim at that tree. That's
What
the
now?
problem. Yeah. Straighten the wheels up. Keep aiming at that tree.
I do like this reversing camera. It's quite handy for this kind of thing,
it
though.
is. We might have to go around. I'll go up there, I think.
Right across now?
Oh,
Yeah.
Keep coming to it.
Nice.
And then up.
Well, we
And
got
then
there.
Right.
Interesting to see how he does it.
We went over the post that didn't knock down.
Mining equipment.
Counterweights for
Oh, are they?
figures and things, apparently. They're full of concrete.
Nice.
How was that?
Amazing. It staggered me because There's only one point we got stuck, and that's because I didn't have enough power on, and the angle was slightly off. I think that's one of the most challenging.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it transforms it massively.
I've got to be honest, but I came here and it's never going to do.
No. I just thought I'd sit in wheel spin. And what are these, road tyres, stroke?
Yes, they're still the road
That's what I mean.
They insist that we demonstrate on them.
Yep.
So that
So you can show the capabilities. Yeah.
It's like, okay.
It's remarkable the way it just deals with mud, and the fact that it can just put its power down.
And solve it. Blew your mind.
Yeah. Because it knew how to regulate it. You expect it to some degree, but not to that level. Wow, what a transformation. It'll make farmers' lives a hell of a lot easier, won't it? And there you have it, new D-Max. Thanks for watching.